Hi, Sagittarius. It's Mary with Sayre, Seer. This is a bi-weekly reading for love, and it's a 4-card spread. It's called What the Heck Do I Do? And this is for January 16th through the 30th, 2020. So I've been shuffling these cards for about 10 minutes. Okay, I want to thank you for stopping by, for your likes, for your shares, for your views, for your subscriptions. Would like you thank you for booking readings with me, and for donating. And if you need any of that additional information, it is in the description box. Okay. All right. So what we have here, this is the current situation, and this is the 10 of Wands. So it looks like that maybe you feel like you're at the end of your rope, like things are really heavy, and it's time for a change, right? It's time to change things. And then the second card is the desired outcome, and this is the moon. This is the moon reversed. So when the moon is reversed, well, it's about what's still hidden, what needs to come out so it can be dealt with, what needs to see the light of day, so to speak, because maybe there's just something in the past or kind of in the dark or something that's running things from the background. So it's like a bad program is what I like to call it. And it's a lot of times it's based on trauma. And it's like amazing how that works, you know? So that's the desired outcome would be to either maybe somebody doesn't want to deal with it. Maybe somebody wants to leave it there where it's nice and safe and you know where it is, you know, something like that. But this would be what somebody needs to know. I'm just going to say it's you. Sometimes I say that you're me, and so I kind of talk like that. I think you might have figured that out. Okay, so we have the 3 of Pentacles now, reversed. So this means what is needed, somebody needs to know here, is this is not something somebody wants to work with or do. Or, yeah, but I'm going to put it together in a minute. So this is the advice. The advice is the Page of Cups. Page of Cups it's a small offering of love, but it's still coming from a place of love. It's kind of the beginning stage. Sometimes it's like saying it's like the innocent love, okay? Because it can be like innocence, like when you say, "I really like you" when you're young or something. But it's also a card of an apology. And sometimes it's also about the beginning of love. Like because there's usually typically in traditional tarot, there's a fish. There is a fish in that cup. So sometimes it's about pregnancy, but so, oh my. So sorry. I wasn't coughing until right at that moment. In fact, my head's been clear. It's been amazing. Okay. Well, here's the direction it's going to go. We have somebody carrying this burden. Okay? This burden has gotten too great and it needs to be released. Okay? And this is fire, you know. The 10 of Wands is fire, of course. So. And then the desired outcome would be to, I don't know. It's almost like not let somebody know about it. So to hide the truth, to hide what's going on. Because somebody's no longer with somebody else or no longer working with somebody. So, but because somebody is no longer working with somebody or together with somebody, well, it kind of feels like there's a baby. There's a baby. Okay? Maybe somebody doesn't want to tell somebody that. They want to, but they don't. So there's like this mixed feeling. They want to, but they don't. Because it's like they don't want somebody to be with them for the baby. Okay? So, wow. So they have the burden of of this. They can't really decide is how it feels, and this is the secret. This is a secret they don't want to tell because it's like somebody wants, okay, as if this was, I'm going to talk as if this was you that I'm talking to, Sagittarius. Somebody doesn't want to tell you about the baby because they don't want you to be with them for that reason. Now, it could be flipped, of course, but, and they want to tell you because it's a gift. Look at the way he's looking at that cup. Oh, well, if I could get a good picture of it, see? He's like holding that cup because it's sacred. It's beautiful. And you see, this is the Three of Pentacles. And when this is upright, it almost looks like a baptism, doesn't it? Or a blessing or something, right? So, but because you're no longer working together, you're no longer trying. This person is really struggling with the decision and what to do. Because this person cherishes this life. And I don't know how that's going to go, you know? I don't know what's going to come into play there. But, excuse me. So let's get some advice here from the angels and ancestors. Maybe your angels and ancestors, I'm sure they got something to say about little life. So that may be what was in the background, that why this person was moody. Oh, why they weren't acting like themselves. Okay. And why, you know, maybe you didn't understand and go, I can't deal with this. You know, I don't know why that's coming. Maybe that is the situation. Sometimes I give the examples and it is the situation. So, okay. One more here. We'll pull a couple of these for you. Okay, so the Fire Guardian talks about igniting your passion. I think, what are you passionate about? Do you want a family? Is this something that would make you happy? Is this situation, I mean, is this something you talked about with this person in the past? Shaolin Master is the other card, and this is move with grace and be graceful in movement and action. Weigh your words carefully as you approach this, if you decide to approach this, which, well, it looks like it's here for a reason. So it's up to you what you want to do with the information. But if you care about this person, if you care about the life that you may have created, then it would be best to get in touch with that part of yourself and get centered and then make a plan. Emotional balance is really important. But because, well, this person, you know, anybody that would say, I don't want you to be with me for the baby, is somebody that's kind of something to, I think, appreciate, don't you? I think I would respect somebody that said that, because I don't think it would be about trapping somebody in that case. So if that has been playing through your head, just be careful of that. Because if this is the situation, there's a little life that may be at stake here. Okay? So we're going to do one more card, and this is Art Through the Eye of the Soul Oracle. If I could say my words. So, I will say, you know what? I'll set a little prayer aside. If you need it, you come get it, okay? Or not come get it. It'll be there in the prayer cloud, kind of like a storage cloud of prayers. So if you need it for strength or for that little soul or for your soul, it'll be there for you. So, wow. Here's a return to Satana. Satana, Art Through the Eye of the Soul Oracle. They say maybe it's time to take action. Okay? It does feel like there's a little soul that's hanging in the balance here. I don't know what that means completely, but I think you might. Okay? So Sagittarius, this is a new road, right? It's what passion creates, and it's beautiful. So, I love you, Sagittarius. Take care. I'll talk to you soon.